Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have something quite special. Being a huge Doom fan myself for about almost 5 years now, pretty much since COVID happened. I played Doom 2016, had a lot of fun with it, but I wasn't like super duper hype yet. And I played Doom Eternal in July later that year. I downloaded it because my friend got it, and I played on my birthday. Loved it. That game changed my standards for how games should be released and just play. It was a masterclass first person shooter. Love id Software. Love what they're doing. Shout out to Hugo Martin. He's a great creative director and everything. I've been anticipating Doom Dark Ages for 5 years now, and I'm sure it's definitely going to deliver. We have this little gameplay sizzle here, and then we have like a little developer direct that we're gonna go over. So yeah, let's just get right into it, man. God, he looks so awesome, man. He got the cap shield. Got the skull bone gun. It just looks so sick. I think that's a combat shotgun. Okay. God, it's so brutal. I love it. It's just blood and guts. Ooh. Excited for this segment. This is going to be the biggest Doom game of all time. It's not even close. Is that a boss? Oh yeah, it's one of the Titans or whatever. Alright, we're on some Pacific Rim. I'm hoping these segments aren't just like 2 minutes. But yeah, that looks awesome. Midnight, of course, already has a video. Let's just go over a little bit from that and just pause around a little bit. So he's gearing up, as we saw from the old trailer. Okay, so yeah, the shield. Okay, so I'm guessing this health and shield. Okay, but I'm talking about like this physical shield. Alright, so we can block, I think, like parry, and then like, throw that shit out. Alright, is this the combat shotgun? I'm assuming it just looks like it, but medieval. Yeah, you can rev it, and then you can like throw this shit. Okay, so we see him like block this thing, and it kind of like parries it and like reflects it back to him, and it stuns him. It looks kind of like a glory kill state. Unless the colors are different. I think this is like the main villain of the game. I think I saw on Twitter. I have not watched like any of this. I've reposted a bunch of Doom stuff on my story, but I haven't actually watched any of it. I've been saving it for a raw reaction. Yeah, not sure what's happening to Mr. Doom guy right here. Maybe he's just got a taste of the Goonies. Who knows? Got Goon guy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, these segments are gonna go crazy, man. We've never had this in a Doom game, man. God, this is gonna... I just know the kills with this thing are gonna be absolutely brutal. Dang, did he just kick him, bro? I mean, this looks sick. Yeah, he just stomped him. Okay. Now we got the Titan or whatever, and then we start piloting our own machine. Engines online. Dude. This game is literally my wet dream, bro. I love awesome shotguns. I love cool dudes that just run around killing things. But most importantly, I love giant robots. This just hits everything for me. You know, I love giant robots, yet I've never seen Pacific Rim. I'm such a hypocrite. Alright, let's take a look at this developer direct. Oh yeah, coming out May 15th. My semester at my college, I should be done with that, so that will be awesome. If I had this in my room, bro, I'd feel so cool.
Hello, and welcome to Dallas, Texas, home of id Software. where more than 30 years ago, a small team of game developers helped define and set
The
a
goats
course
right here.
for first-person shooters. A lot has changed since then, but our team is as passionate as ever. And the most important values at the core of our games, innovation, craftsmanship, and performance, remain a priority for us to this day.
And as you're about to see, those values are infused in every aspect of this latest installment in the legendary Doom franchise. It is an honor to work on this game, to carry on its tradition of creating all-out, groundbreaking.
I love id Software, man.
So now,
I've made it like
excited to share
my
with you a
second
look at our most
favorite
ambitious
franchise of all
game
time. I mean,
yet.
you know,
This
Batman
is
Arkham
Doom, the
games,
Dark
that's probably like
Ages.
my favorite
so
game
stupid
franchise just
I
because of how
mouth
much
the
that
words.
means to me personally. But like Doom is right below. Like Doom Eternal is my second favorite game behind Arkham Knight. But you know, these guys created Doom. Rocksteady didn't create Batman, so I guess that's like an original thing. Yeah, this would be my favorite game thing ever.
In Doom the Dark Ages, you will feel like the superweapon in the center of a medieval war against hell. Set in a cinematic sci-fi fantasy world full of locations to explore, powerful weapons to unlock, and enemies to conquer. This is a prequel to Doom 2016.
That looks like an
and it's given us the opportunity to
Arachnotron on
reimagine every
steroids.
aspect of this experience. So if you're new to the franchise, then Doom the Dark Ages will be the perfect entry point into the series. And if you're a longtime fan, then you'll be proud to see, in a lot of ways, the feel of...
Look at the difference, bro.
And if you're a long-time fan, then you'll be proud to see, in a lot of
Dude, gaming has come so
ways,
far.
the feel of the game is really a return to form. So let's break it down, starting with the combat.
We're playing this Nightmare day one, by the way.
In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom the Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank. Heavy, strong, but still fast. A grounded combat system with an emphasis on power over the acrobatics of Doom Eternal.
Okay, that's fair. A different feel of the game, I'm down.
Balance between enemy
I love Doom Eternal for its movement. I'm willing to play another Doom game that wants to try something else. If you don't try something else, then we're just gonna have the same. So I'm down.
projectiles and player
With
movement speed
feeling like
that
power.
make strafing to aim viable again, just like in the classic Doom games. But it's not all about nostalgia. Innovation is the goal, always. And so for Doom the Dark Ages, it's an all-new world with new tools and new mechanics to master. Let me introduce you to the Shield Saw.
Holy shit.
Block. Throw. Parry. Deflect. All from
I know there's gonna be that one boss in the game, at least one, that's gonna make you like be really good at parrying, and it's probably gonna make me annoyed.
one input. It's
All from one input.
contextual. Tons of
Nice.
depth on a single button press. You know, we want every Doom game to stand on its own as a unique experience. So in 2016, we asked you to run
Yeah,
the button.
2016 and
In Doom
Eternal
you
feels like a
just
whole
jump and
different
shoot.
game.
And in Doom the Dark Ages,
Or
you're gonna
franchise, really,
stand and
honestly.
fight.
Stand and fight. Will do, Mr. Martin.
And the Shield Saw will give you the strength to go head to head with some of the biggest, baddest demons we've ever created it in.
Yeah, I feel small looking at
But
this.
that's not all. Because if you're gonna stand and fight, then you gotta have something to follow up that opening parry with. How about an iron flail? Or maybe an electrified gauntlet? Or
Yo,
even a
melees do
spike
damage
mace.
now. A spike
That's right, we have
mace?
3 melee options that are part of a melee system. All on one input, complete with combos and upgrades. And
Combos?
it's totally awesome. And you can finish off the demons now with an all-new, unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system. From any angle, in and out, as you see fit.
Bro, glory kills just get better and better. And I love how they're like, it was already good, so we'll make it better in Eternal. Well, it was absolutely, basically perfect in Eternal. How do we do it better? This is my guy,
And
bro.
it feels amazing. You'll feel unstoppable, smashing your way through the board with total freedom. And that seems like a ton, but that's just 2 inputs. We got one more really important button that we haven't talked about yet. The trigger.
It's probably my favorite gun, just of like the concept.
That's right, we've saved the best for last. Doom has and always will be all about the guns. And Dark Ages
Is that a double
has some of
plasma
the
gun?
most ridiculously powerful weapons that we've ever created. Mean, ancient, brutal torture.
Apologies for this video going up late. I woke up at like 5 p.m.
Impale and shred the minions of hell with.
Mancubus, what's up, my fat boy?
Only in Doom. That's the mission statement for the design of these never before seen, insanely fun.
You don't get this anywhere else.
That only the Slayer has
Bro,
the power to
Imps got beefed up, bro. They got big. I know this is a prequel, but like, just like, dude.
So let's take a look at some extended gameplay footage and see how these medieval mechanics synergize with the enemies and the environments to form the new combat loop for Doom the Dark
Something I
Ages.
always pray Doom for is that like a singular enemy you can pretty much take care of like in your sleep, but it's all about how these enemies work together and their placement in the map. Okay. Cool, color indicators to let you know you can dodge and then block. Sick.
And under the hood,
You look
for the
so
first time in
powerful.
an id game, we've made our combat more approachable and flexible than ever before, with a new difficulty system and
Wow, there's modifiers. You can increase or decrease the parry window. Wow. You can do game speed.
sliders that will allow players to tune the speed and challenge of the game.
Dude, that is awesome. You can basically have turbo mode on
To
Doom.
whatever fits them best. You can slow things down or speed them up. It's a Doom for all Slayers.
I might turn it all the way up, but
And the gameplay doesn't end with just the Slayer. We
Show me
finally
the
have for
mech.
you. We've been waiting for 2 games now to get in and pilot your very own 30-story Atlan, which is a mech.
30
It's the size of a building. It's powerful, and you can beat giant Titan-sized demons to death with your gauntleted fists. And if that wasn't enough, we also have for you your very own fire-breathing, Gatling gun-toting cybernetic dragon. Neither of these are one-and-done features either.
so
They have a full suite of abilities and even mini-bosses. The spectacle is epic. The Power Fantasy is unlike anything we've made it in. And the combat systems behind these features are deep and tons of fun.
it's so awesome.
And as cool as all that is, we know that fans of single-player action games expect more than just great combat to pull them through the experience.
Of course.
So we're excited to share with you not just the gunplay, but the world of Doom the Dark Ages.
We are winning, bro.
Your hero's journey will take you to the far reaches of the Doom universe. Mysterious worlds from the Slayer's past, dark forests, dungeons, ancient hellscapes, battlefields, and worlds beyond. And through exploration, you'll be unlocking new abilities and godlike powers every step of the way. Now armed with your trusty shield saw, you're gonna cut, leap, and smash your way through environments full of secrets and treasures. There's always something new waiting to be discovered or destroyed. Now let's take a closer look at just one of the many missions you'll experience in Doom the Dark Ages. In
Bro,
this
please
one,
release
you will meet
finished.
the enemy at the gates and save a city from certain destruction. Explore the medieval battlefield outside the castle walls, seeking out targets and enemy formations along the way to engage with as you see fit, with any gun you choose.
That's why I love there's always a choice.
Explore what is the largest play space ever in a Doom game, discovering secret caves, and dungeon-like mines in search of vital resources. You control the pace of the game. Where you go, who you fight, and the objectives you pursue. It's a Doom sandbox full of war and riches.
I wonder if it's gonna be
Once you've
13
broken the
levels like
enemy
usual.
assault, head back to the main gates because the battle isn't over yet.
The big ol' hand. Oh, that's raw. This soundtrack is gonna be nutty.
And the soundtrack to your epic adventures will be composed by the
speaking of which.
award-winning team at Finishing Move, providing you with a metal soundscape that's loaded with guitars, medieval vibes, and pure adrenaline. You'll feel like you're expanding the legend.
It's time to
of this
re-listen to
every
Doom
mission you
Eternal
complete.
soundtrack to prepare myself for this.
And speaking of that legend, the story of
I
Doom
care
of
about
Dark
the
Ages,
story.
like
I don't care
everything
what
else in the
anyone
game,
else says.
is big. It's a summer blockbuster event with everything on the line, and you are the star of the show. Your power is coveted by your enemies and withheld from your allies. With the Slayer imprisoned at the start of our story,
Fat
the balance
ass.
of power between good and evil is
Ah, I
shifting,
got the goon
and time
disease.
is
Ah.
running out. It's a new story
I'm sorry.
and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring new characters, old allies, and powerful new villains. And for returning players, it leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action
Sorry for the interruption. Yo, Fortnite, can we get like a Dark Ages Doom
story
skin
worthy
now,
of
please?
the Slayer's legend.
I wonder how proud they feel.
We've got 10 years of making modern Doom games together, and we've done better with every game we've made.
You have.
The hope with all this, the goal, is to give players an experience that's as fun to play as it was to make. And make something that's good enough to become the best game id has ever made.
But that is for you to decide. When Doom the Dark Ages releases,
12 inches of Doom. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, man. I'm beyond excited. I love how I've had this tab open for so long that my live stream still says it's open because this is an old tab. Combat systems behind these features are very deep. Pulls out a fucking minigun. Wow, dude. Yeah, I'm glad they explained it to single player instead of like splitting single player and multiplayer. Well, if you guys are, I'm trying not to cough, my god. If you guys are excited, let me know in the comments below. Sorry this will be uploaded at probably like 7, maybe, who knows. But if you guys are excited, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like, as always. I will see you guys on May 15th. Hopefully. I mean, probably not then. Who knows, but I'll definitely be playing the absolute shit out of this. Catch you guys later.